Yo, what is going on, guys? Unreal here, bringing you guys a brand new video on Call of Duty Cold War. So on today's video, we're not going to be showing you guys any gameplay. It's going to be me talking to you guys, and we're going to be going through some class setups. I made 5 classes, 3 AR, 2 SMG, and we're just going to go through all of that. Alright, so keep in mind, these are classes made during after the big update that just happened. That was like 11 gigs, but it happened, and it came with a bunch of changes. They nerfed a lot of guns, they took power from a lot of guns, they slightly changed some SMGs. They're not all that great, certain guns, but let's talk about the AK-47 now. Well, when the game first came out, the AK-47 wasn't a gun that a lot of people used because it wasn't really good. The main ones people used was the XM4, the KRIG, and the FFAR-1. So due to this update happened, they completely demolished the FFAR. In my opinion, it sucks. It's not as good as it once was. But the AK-47, on the other hand, got this huge buff, and it's a beamer. It'll beam people across heads. It does all kinds of damage. It's a beautiful, beautiful gun. The KRIG is also pretty decent. The XM4 is okay. Then the QBZ is something I use every once in a while, but it's a pretty decent gun as well. So for the first class setup, we're going to be going with the AK-47. Obviously, I like to run the optic. The one I like to run is the Microflex LED. If you do not have that one, then I do recommend just running the first one. It works the exact same way. But I don't know. I prefer this one, but you do got to level it up. Each gun has like 50 levels, which is insane, but it's kind of fun because it really puts you on the grind to getting all the attachments and whatnot. For the barrel, I won the 20 Liberator. Why do I run this? Well, as you can see, it gives you bullet velocity. I like to shoot fast. That doesn't really make any sense, but for whatever reason, if you don't have this one, then I do recommend the 12.2 VDV Reinforced, which basically works the same way. Now, I'm pretty sure which ones the pros use. The pros use the Liberator. So, if you want to play like a pro, you want to be as good as a pro, run what they run. Underbarrel, you got the Infiltrator Grip, which is 5% more movement speed, 5% more shooting move speed, and then 5% aim walking movement speed. So you're basically running an SMG that is just overpowered like an AR basically, but it is an AR. It's just a saying, I guess. Then you got the magazine, which is a tape mags. It's 30 rounds. Obviously, you can run the 40 mag as well. I recommend any of these. It's whatever you guys like. Personally, I run the tape mags. Why? Because it's an easy way to reload. I don't feel like having the 40 round mag is necessary when you can just easily just switch the clip out. And then obviously the stock, there's a tactical stock, wire stock, duster, no stock, and then these are the ones I'm trying to go for right now. The one I do want is a Spetsnaz PKM stock. I don't have it yet, but so for right now as a replacement, I'm using the first one, which is tactical stock, which adds 20% more aim walking movement speed. Alright, now let's get into the pistols really quick. Well, I'm running the 3-burst pistol because it is pretty good at it. I don't feel when this game first came out, I really wasn't good with using pistols. I did struggle a little bit, but here's my 2 favorites. I like the 1911 due to it's basically a little shotgun. It's like if you hit the guy, connect with the guy 3 times, he's gonna drop. But then this one as well is just like having a little mini SMG in your pocket, and it beams as well. Both pistols are great. Run whatever you feel more comfortable with running. So I got the stun grenade, Semtex, and trophy system. Basic, tactical, lethal, and field upgrade. Perks, I got flak jacket and tactical mask. People love to throw crap in every single map, so having these 2 will easily just save your life, in my opinion. But then you got stuff like engineer, where you can see like mines and whatnot, stuff like that. Personally, I don't care. I'm not the kind of a rushing person. I want people to rush towards me, and I'll just pick them off ahead of you or something. So then you got these second perks. I run Assassin. Personally, I'm not really sure what Assassin is. I really don't care. Scavenger is the one I'm going for, though. If you really want to go running for people, I do recommend running Tracker, which is pretty freaking good too. You get to see their footsteps here and there. So yes. And then obviously for the number 3 perks, I got Ghost and Ninja. I'm not only invisible to UAVs and all that bullcrap, I'm also silent as hell and you can't even hear me, so I'm like a pussycat just running around. You can't see me at all. Alright, so let's keep in mind, for all 5 classes, I'm pretty much running the same perks. Flak Jacket Tactical, Scavenger Tracker, Ghost, and Ninja. So if you need a reminder, I'll go through it one time at the last class setup. but it's basically going to be the same thing. Stuns and Semtex doesn't really change much. I really do prefer the trophy system by all means, besides all the other bullcrap that's field upgrades. I do like the trophy system because it 4 nades come your way and you have one of those down, it'll destroy all the 4 nades. After the 4th nade, the trophy system will go out and boom, it's done. Then any stun or anything will hurt you. But then on the other hand, you got Flakjack and Tactical Mask, so you're good. So let's keep in mind, stun, Semtex will stay the same. Maybe the tactical will change to a flashbang here and there, but that's just, I don't know, I like to switch it up here and there. It kind of works the same way. It'll blind them or stun them, works the same way. But perk stays the same, wildcard stays the same, and field upgrade will stay the same. The only thing that may change is the attachments on each gun, but other than that, you're good. Alright, for class number 2, main AR number 2, we got the KRIG 6. This is what the pros are using. Besides the AK-47, they are using the KRIG 6. People like Sensor, Formal. I'm really disappointed I said Sensor first, but I've been watching Sensor a lot lately. But Formal, let's use him as an example. He's the guy that runs the KRIG. So I believe I run what he runs. He also got some Microflex LED. Once again, if you do not have this one, I do recommend the first one. It's a red dot sight. It's the best way to go. It's what works the easiest in my opinion. Then for the barrel, you got the 19.7 takedown, which is 150 effective damage range. So it's basically a beamer if you have really good aim at long range. Sprinting move speed. This is more of an anchor AR to watch certain lanes. This isn't to push up. Obviously, if you have that ego and you're confident enough, hell, go for it. Go beam some guys. Go walk into rooms with this bitch. You're going to do just fine though. So, but it is a gun made for just anchoring in my opinion. Then we got the underbarrel, which is patrol grip. Honestly, it's sprinting move speed, so I guess, how do you explain it for y'all noobs? It's basically you're sprinting, right? You're running, and then you gotta see a guy, and you gotta stop, and you gotta aim your gun. That's it. It'll be faster. Obviously, you can run anything else, but if you like anchoring and pushing up, this basically just destroys what I just said 5 seconds ago. But run it. Just run it. I'm telling you, just run it. Okay. Handle. We got the SASR Jungle Grip, 15% aim down sight time, 80% flinch resistance, and then minus 12 sprint to fire time. But obviously, by having the barrel, it'll be better for you. So it basically doesn't really do a difference in my opinion. Why is this? Why am I using this? Aimed outside time, basically. I believe flinch resistance is a bunch of bullcrap. There isn't. You could be like getting shot at and hit, and you could be shooting him too. But there's no, in this game, there's really no flinch in my opinion. But run it because it's faster. Then we obviously got the wire stock, which is why 10% sprint to fire time. I just explained it. I don't gotta go back. You want to hear it again? Go back about a minute and then you hear it again. Alright, class setup number 3, main AR number 3. We got the XMR. Obviously, I'm not running an optic. I do not know why, but I'm going to run the one that I feel more comfortable with. So we got the mill-stop reflex. Obviously, if I had the one I wanted, I'd be running this, but due to I don't have it and I really don't use this gun as much as I used to, I'm just going to go with the first one. If you do have the Microflex LED, go for it. The barrel, I got the 13.5 reinforced heavy barrel. It is 100% effective damage range. If you got good aim and you like to anchor, you like to watch lanes, you like to play it slow, this is what I recommend running. Why? Because you can beam guys off headies, you can beam guys in windows, you can beam guys across the map. It works if you got good aim. And then obviously sprinting, move speed, aim walking, movement speed will drop a bit. Why? Because this is an anchoring weapon. It all kind of works in its own way. The underbarrel, we got the infiltrator grip, movement speed, shooting move speed, aiming, walking, movement speed. So by adding this, basically it'll take the cons away from this one, because now it just makes it better. It just makes it better, bro. Obviously, then we got the handle, which is speed tape, aim down sight speed. Oh, more speed to it? No, wait, John, more speed? Yes. Then we got the stock, tactical stock, aim, walking, movement speed by 20%. By 20%. Yeah. This is why this game is beautiful, because the pros and cons go against each other sometimes, and it works beautifully to your advantage. Alright, now we got the class number 4. We got the stun MP5 class. Now, MP5's a beamer. It did get nerfed a little bit. Basically, back when the update didn't happen, before the update, you could shoot guys across the map with this if you had really good aim. Now you can't. You still can, but you can't. You know, it's not as good as it used to be. So, what I'm running on, I don't run a sight. I got the barrel, 9.5 extended barrel, bullet velocity by 40%. So, basically, let's say you're getting shot at and he shoots you, and then you shoot back at him and you shoot him. You'll kill him because your bullets are faster. Then we got the body, which is a SWAT 5 MW laser sight. Okay, so the thing that is kind of OP in this game is hip fire. If you have a laser sight with any SMG, you're going to beam. It'll beam it. It'll beam. If you know how to center your shot, you'll do just fine with it. So, 36% more hip fire accuracy. Aim down sight, diam, boo-hoo. It works the same way because. Then we got the underbarrel patrol grip sprinting move speed. So you're running and you sprint and you shoot. Oh wait, you're sprinting and you aim to shoot. It's faster by 6%. Then we got the handle, which is a SASR jungle grip, aim down sight, speed by 15%, 80% flinch resistance. Basically the one that the ER had, but it's for an SMG. And then stock, it's a collapsible stock, sprint to fire time. Obviously, if you feel more comfortable and you want to have better aim, you can run one of these. But collapsible stock, it gives you that MW kind of vibe with the MP5. That's why I like it, but it just makes you fast as well too. So, makes you fast as fuck, boy. And for the last class setup SMG, class set number 5, we got a stun AK-47U. So, here, my relationship with this gun is kind of like an on and off thing. I use it sometimes, sometimes I don't. Now, let me explain why. Because I feel like it's a good gun to use, but it's not fully there. I feel like they can buff it up a little bit more to make it the top SMG. It feels like the top SMG, but it really isn't. It's hard to explain. You just got to use it, you know. So for the muzzle, we got the flash guard 5.56, reduces muzzle flash to improve sight, picture, and position concealment. So 90% muzzle flash concealment. Why am I running that? Let's take that off. We're gonna do a boom. That's this way better. Okay, so we're switching up. We got the 9.3 VDV reinforced. Obviously, 80% effective damage range, 80% bullet velocity. Makes it a little bit slower, but hey, it works the same way. It's just fine. Then we got the underbarrel, which is sprint move speed by 6%. You want to be fast with it? That's what you gotta run. Then we got the magazine 40 round drum. Obviously you can put the tape mags or any of these that obviously, as you can see in the pros, it gives you 33%, 25%, 33, a lot more. This just gives you 33. So, and it's just for the ammo basically. But hey, I don't know. I feel really comfortable running this. I don't know. It's just my go-to. It's weird, but it's my go-to. For the handle, we got the speed tape, 10% aim down sight speed, and then for the stock, we got the sprint fire time, 10%. So, as you can tell by all these classes, I'm literally running everything the same for my perks and for my tactical and lethals. Obviously, they look like they're changing because they're switching. I got Gearhead there, I'm not sure why. I got Assassin there, I'm not sure why. But, hey, just run all the perks from this one, and you should be just so great, and you should do fine, and heck yeah, life is good. So these are my 5 class setups for Cold War right now for the update that just happened. That was like 11 GB, happened a few days ago. But yeah, this is my my classes. Not too shabby. Obviously, they're for pub stomping because I'm really only playing respawn pub stomps, like pub games. But yeah, I feel like pros use, like, this is a pro gun. This is what the pros use. Pros use S2, I believe. So it's for GBs, anything you feel comfortable with. And obviously for like due to I'm running Ghost and Ninja, now it's like, oh, it's kind of like a search and destroy thing too. I just don't like my position being known, basically. But obviously if you want to switch it up, you can switch it up as well. But not me. Not hacking enemy field gun. That's pretty cool. Spycraft. That's pretty cool. But yeah, these are my 5 class setups, guys, for the people who are asking for this video, asking, John, can you give me some class setups for Cold War? I need your help and your blessing to be a better Call of Duty player. You got my blessing, and guess what? You could be a better Call of Duty player because you got my blessing now. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure to show that love and support. Please be ready for Logic's comeback. He's coming back to slay lobbies in Cold War and have a great time with me and you guys. And yeah, appreciate everything, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, dudes.